since it first started, but the basics of what it makes remain the same. YNN's Katie Morris introduces us to Eastman Machine Company in this week's in-depth business profile.
Since 1902, Eastman Machine Company has been manufacturing fabric cutting machines in its Washington Street factory. But the company's history dates back even further to the late 1800s when George Eastman saw a need and created an electric cutting machine.
He came to Buffalo with the idea that he had invented a small electric motor, and if he put it on a stand where he could move a knife up and down electronically, it would revolutionize the clothing industry.
Eastman sold the company to Charles Stevenson, and Eastman Machine Company has been run by 4 generations of the family since. When it first started, the company cut fabric for harness makers, horse blankets, and horse-drawn carriages. Today, company officials say you'd be surprised what's made out of fabric.
Fabrics are now being used in multifaceted industries in ways that we'd never even conceived, or my father would never, or my grandfather, my great-grandfather would never have conceived of.
A perfect example, parts for a growing business across the world and right here in Western New York, the wind energy business. The blades of many windmills are actually created from fiberglass and composite material.
Before they're glued together and made rigid, they need to be cut. And we supply many of the wind blade manufacturers around the world.
Eastman employs about 120 workers. It's been in its current location for 111 years and has seen firsthand how Buffalo business has changed.
Trico was across the street, the Courier was diagonal, M-Weil was behind us, all these companies employing 1,000+ workers. And we thought, who would think that we would outlast them all and we'd still be here? Remember the movie Dumbo? And the little mouse that scared, the elephant? I said, we're that little mouse. We cast a giant shadow in our own industry around the world, and we're happy with that.
In Buffalo, Katie Morse, YNN.